So let's look at that same problem. Third grade sold 172 tickets. Fourth grade sold 125. But we want to use a strategy now that uses the number line. And again, it's also visual. Maybe the place value block strategy didn't work for you. Maybe it didn't make sense. This is going to help, I think, be just one more strategy for adding up these numbers. What we kind of need to do first is break apart 172 and 125. The question here might be like, the third grader sold 172 tickets, the fourth grade sold 125 tickets. How many tickets did both the third and fourth grade sell? So we have to add. And we're going to have to break apart the 172 into its expanded notation, which makes it easier to add all of this up. So 100 plus 70 plus 2 is the same thing as this number. It's just divided out in the hundreds, tens, and ones. So let's do the same thing. My arrows are going the wrong, different directions. That's all right. 100 plus 20 plus 5. Okay. Now that we have that divided out into hundreds, tens, and ones, it's real easy to make an open number line. And I want you to think about this number line starting off at 100, because we have 100 there, and everything else is going to be greater than 100. So if we're at 100 already, that means somewhere off on to the left is 0. Now, maybe it's not that close, but I do need you to understand that the 0 is over here somewhere. It's further away than it is, but I don't have enough room. So that 100 that we have is already contained in that amount. Like, we're starting at 100. We're not starting at 0. So we have 100 already taken care of. And now we're going to add another 100 from the fourth grade amount. And what do we land on? If we add, this is plus 100. Sorry, they're not the same size. They should be. And then this is 100 as well. So there's our 200 from all of these numbers here. Now, 100 plus 100 is 200. So that's where we are on the number line. And now we need to add 70 and 20. And we can do that by, 70 and 20 is 90, because we just add the tens. And if we want to break this up into something just a little bit friendlier, this seems like a lot of steps, but if you do this up front, you will just be really good with numbers and be able to pull these apart and put them back together whenever you need to. So I want to break it up into 50 and 40, because I want to be able to go from 200 to I want to be able to go from 200 to 250. So this is plus 50 now, and that's 250 or 250. Now we need to add, we dealt with that 50. Now we need to add the 40. And so we're going to draw a line and say plus 40. And that's 4 tens, right? So 4 tens would be 260, 270, 280, 290. And now we just have the 7 left, right? The 2 and the 5 make 7. So if we're at 290 and we go 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, that is plus 1 7 times, right? So we're plus 7, and our ending amount, our amount of all the tickets all together is 297. It's a lot of steps, but at least it's on video. You can pause it when you need to. If you forget how to do the strategy, you can go back and look at the video again or look at parts of it. So I hope this helps, and then we'll dig into some problems here very soon on one of the next videos, where I'm going to have you solve that and turn that in. Okay. Thank you.